I'm going to focus this entire week on creating content and becoming, hang on, I left my window open. All right, here's a tip. Make sure you close your windows, close the doors, get everything all situated, have all your lights on, and then start recording your video. This week I'm going to cover the basics about becoming a media company, creating content on a regular, consistent basis, attract an audience around your company, convert them into customers, and at the same time explain what it is that you do. Why? Most B2B buyers do about 60% of their research online before they ever contact you. So what they're doing is they're going online, they're looking for stuff, and they're trying to get all of the information that they can to make an educated decision about who they want to talk to. This way, they don't have to waste their time talking to everybody in the field. It's up to you to create that content so that they decide, hey, I'd like to talk to you. So today I'm going to discuss 3 different types of content that you can create to allow them to do that. This is Daily Fuel. Number 1, very simple, is written content. They could be long form content like white papers, case studies, anything where you're really diving deeply into the information of one niche topic. You can create pulse articles for LinkedIn. That's a great way to build a reputation as a thought leader on LinkedIn. And of course, you can write blog posts for your own website. And those can be anywhere from just a few paragraphs on to, again, the long form content. You can write a book. Why not? A book will automatically set you up as just an expert in this field. You literally wrote the book on the topic. And number 2 is podcasts. For some people, podcasts might be an easier way to get into the content game. I know speaking to clients, sometimes they tell me, I know a lot about my field, but I don't really know how to write about it. I don't know what to say. I can't think of content. Maybe you can do an interview type podcast. So now what you're doing is you're just sort of directing the flow of the content, but you have other people on the podcast with you that are creating the content. All you're doing is asking questions and having a conversation about a topic you know a lot about. And then what happens is the point of the content just sort of comes out of the conversation naturally, rather than you trying to figure out, what the heck am I going to write about? You can interview colleagues, you can interview clients, you can interview vendors, you can interview employees, just anybody who wants to sit down with you and have a conversation about a specific topic that you know is relevant and interesting to your audience. And finally, the masterpiece of content is, of course, video. Video is number 1. It's what most people prefer. It's easier for them. It's more engaging for them. I don't know if you like numbers. Here's a number. 59%. That's the number of business executives who would prefer to watch video if they were given the choice between written content that they had to read and video that they could watch. 59%. That's more, the most. So it would be a really good idea for you to at least include video content in the mix. Maybe if you write a blog article, you can take that and record the blog as a voiceover and then just add some stock footage to it and turn it into a video. It's a really easy way to just have it out there so that people can just watch the video as it's going by on LinkedIn, on their feed. Here's the deal. It may be more work for you, but it's less work for your audience. They're going to appreciate that and they're going to notice you more. If you make them dig for that research that they're trying to do, going back to what I said in the beginning, most B2B buyers do about 60% of their research online before they ever contact you. Why make them work hard? Make that work easier for them, and then they're going to say, I really appreciate how easy they made that for me. I think I'll call them. 59%. That's the number of business executives